Hey guys, this is an updated Prapor Task guide for You've Got Mail. For this task, you have to obtain the registered mail on Streets of Tarkov and then survive an extract and hand over the letter. So here's a map of streets, and my PMC will be starting out on the main road in between Antique and the Pinewood Hotel and just outside the post office where we do have to go to find the letter for this task. So I'm here on streets, and this is the Pinewood Hotel, this is where the small cinema is, and then this is where the Sky Bridge is located, just for reference so that you guys know where I am. And so for this task, you do have to go into the post office, and there are a few different entrances that you can take into it. So once you go into the actual post office, you will go around to behind the desk, and then you will notice a dead scav on the ground, and then your first spawn for the letter will be in between the dead scav and the duffel bag. And I will post a picture of what each of the 4 potential spawns looks like when the task is active. The next spawn that I'm going to show you guys is going to be in the slightly open drawer in the cabinet against the back wall behind the counter. The third potential spawn will be in the bottom right compartment of the shelf below the counter, just next to the chair, and if it does spawn in this location, there was some issues earlier on in the wipe with the letter phasing into the cabinet, so it's definitely a good idea to walk right up to it to make sure that it hasn't spawned there for you and that you just can't see it. And the final spawn is actually not in this room, but it is going to be in the adjacent storage room that you have to go through the door at the end of the post office to get to. Once you go into the storage room, then turn immediately to the left, and then the letter will be in between some of the boxes on the bottom shelf closest to the window. And it is important to note that you do actually have to survive an extract after you pick up the letter. Otherwise, if you do die in between picking it up and extracting, you will have to come back and retry and do this portion of the task. It is also worth noting that when you are coming to this post office building, it is one of the major PvP hotspots on this map due to all the loot that is just sitting around in the open rooms upstairs in the apartments. So just be aware that when you do come here, you could be in for a fight with either player scavs or other PMCs that are trying to loot and make money. So hopefully you guys found this updated guide helpful and it did help you to complete this task. If you are still here at this point in the video, I appreciate you and hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week. So if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels. So there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.